Hey guys, welcome to Living Tomorrow Today. My name is Julio.
And I'm Nicole.
And in today's video, actually, first, I'd like to say that if you are new to the channel, what we are going to talk to you about here is our journey into becoming a full-time RV family, which should hopefully take place in about 7 months from this video. And if you join us, you'll get to learn of the things we've done so far and everything that we still have to do to make that a reality. If you find something here that you like, please consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribing, and if you've already done all that, thank you. And we
keep watching.
Yeah, we'll see you at the next couple of videos. Okay, today we want to talk to you about the RV buying experience because it is very different from place to place, and I think in the years that we have been going to RV dealerships, we have learned of things that we like, things that we don't like, and we just wanted to share that with you. Hopefully if you go to one that isn't that great, you don't get a bad taste in your mouth and you just decide that you're not going to go to any more dealerships because they are very, very different.
Yeah. What are some things that we didn't like?
RV dealerships are a business, obviously. They are there to sell. And I think the biggest thing that we did not like are that some dealerships are like the sleazy kind of I don't want, maybe the word sleazy is not right, but are the pushy salesperson.
I already have a hard time with salespeople. I'm not gonna lie. I have a bias. I don't want to. I'm like, I don't want to deal with it.
Actually, before we even get into that, one of the things that we did not like about RV dealerships is that some of them you can't go into the RVs and look on your own. The RVs are locked, and it's a way, I believe, that they force you to go into the office, get a hold of a sales representative, and then they walk with you to the different RVs. There can be some benefits to that, I guess, if you just truly know nothing about RVs, if you haven't done any research before.
Yeah.
And there may be some benefits, so you can ask some questions.
Yeah,
and,
you might feel more comfortable having somebody walk you around, talk you through everything, and say, that's what this is for, that's what this is for.
Yeah, but we definitely prefer not walking with a salesperson because we have an idea of what we're looking at, so we want to just walk around and talk amongst each other and kind of point out things that we like and don't like. So that is, for us, one of the things that we did not like of some places, that the RVs were locked and you could not look at them. And then going back to what we had just started saying is that some RV sales people are pushy. There's one time that I think I can specifically remember where this guy was, I think, the pushiest salesperson I've ever seen, whether it's cars or the RV. And he was trying to get us to use different credit cards, like try and pawn stuff for like down payments. I mean, I was impressed at the level of pushiness. And this was several years ago, and we still joke about it.
Is that residential grade?
Yes, that was residential grade.
So, backstory on that. So this was one of the places where they have all of the RVs locked, that you have to go in and you have to speak with someone, and they have to escort you from trailer to trailer. They won't let you just walk around. And and we had told him our ideas, that we wanted to do full time. And so every single trailer that we went in, he was like, look at this. This is residential grade. Residential grade right here. This is made for living. Let me tell you, it's got the underbelly, everything. This is all residential grade. Your fridge is big. And I mean, he over and over and over again all day long. Residential grade. Knock on that wall. That's residential grade.
Yeah.
And
so since then, that's kind of been an inside joke for us that everything.
And that was at least 5 years ago.
Yeah.
5 years ago, and we still say residential grade.
I think one thing I learned about RV dealerships is that certain dealerships will carry certain brands. And that is all they will carry. So there are many, many other RV brands that are out there that you won't be able to look at because they are not there. And you have to go out, sometimes out of your way, if you want to find a certain brand that you want to look at. You have to go to a dealer that carries that brand. So don't expect to go to one dealership and just be able to find
to see everything
every kind of RV that's out there, because it's just it doesn't do that. They contract with those manufacturers, and they have certain RV brands.
In a way, that's good because they're able to specialize in that brand and they know a lot about it. Versus if they have one of everything, then they're not really going to know that much.
I guess pushiness and locked RVs are really the only two things I can think of.
And no food.
Yeah, no food, and we'll get into that. Well, I guess that can lead into some of the things that we did like about the RV purchase experience. There's a place in Alvarado, Texas that we found called MHS RV, Motorhome Specialist RV, and they are a huge RV dealer.
Massive.
Yeah, and it was fun for us to go, even when we knew we were not going to purchase. There were some Saturdays that we would drive out there and just spend the day because you can get a little golf cart for you and your family.
Yeah.
And this is how big the place is. And you just drive around and all the RVs are open and you can go in and take a look. And some of the RVs that they have are very expensive. The $1 million ones were usually locked up, but several $100,000 RVs were open and you can go in and check them out. And one thing we liked is on Saturdays, they would have a free barbecue with burgers and hot dogs and drinks and coffees and stuff. And you can just hang out. So that was something we did for a couple of Saturdays.
I would say I would equate it to like the IKEA of
yes, yeah, it's a good
of motorhomes.
The only downside I think to them is if you are looking for a fifth wheel or travel trailer, they don't carry as many. They are definitely
motorhomes.
They're definitely motorhome place. So
but towards the end and more recently now they have more fifth wheels. I still don't think they ever really got travel trailers. They do have used. Some people do trade in some of their trailers and their fifth wheels, but for the most part, they have motorhomes.
Yeah, and because we went there so many times, I kind of wanted to buy from them. We just didn't find a trailer that worked for us there, unfortunately.
So why did we end up buying where we bought?
Yeah, so we ended up buying from Explore USA. They are a Texas-based dealer. You can find them in Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, San Antonio, Denton, where we live near Canton, and there may be one or two other places in Texas where they're located. They are probably, at least for me, they were, I think, my second favorite dealership. And the only reason they didn't take number one was because of the golf carts and the free food on Saturdays.
Yeah.
But I think the experience with them was just as good as MHS RV. There was absolutely no pushiness. The first time we went there, we went into the office, I think. And
everything's outside.
Yeah, and that's basically what they said. They said everything's unlocked, and you guys, if you need us, we're here. And I think they gave us a card with their number and said, give us a call if you have a question and we'll come help you out. And we went there several times, I think 3 or 4 times before we bought. All the RVs are unlocked.
We would spend hours as well. I mean, every single time that we went, we would probably be there at least, 2 hours?
Yeah.
Every time. And never did anybody come and, peek in and say, hey, did you need anything? Hey, you want this one? What else? We would kind of hang out, lay around in the room, see how it felt on the couch, and just kind of think about it and see if it would work for our life or not. There was never anyone that was hassling us or anything.
Yeah, so if you're into no pushiness,
yeah,
Explore USA worked very well for that.
They do offer popcorn and water and coffee.
Yep, they do. They also have their own service area, so if you purchase from them, and I think even if you don't purchase from them, you can schedule work to be done on your RV. They do offer that as well. When we finally settled on an RV and we started the actual purchase process, and there's a video where you can see some of that, and I'll put that right there. It was not a difficult haggling process either. I ended up paying less than the already discounted sticker price, so that was nice. Honestly, when the RV was purchased, I was like, wow, that was it. Like, that was super quick. The overall process from searching to owning our RV with Explore USA was extremely simple. No pushiness whatsoever. and we're really happy with the RV. And by the way, we are not sponsored in any way. They have no idea we're making this video, but we are willing to accept that sponsorship if they are looking. We just are being honest with you guys, telling you of a great place that we found. And if you are in Texas or are willing to make the drive, I can tell you that the Canton location for Explore USA was wonderful. And whenever the time comes to buy again, they will definitely be at the top of our list of where we purchase our next RV. So this is just us sharing with you our experience. If you happen to be in Texas or want to make the drive out here, I can tell you for sure that the Canton location for Explore USA was awesome.
Yes.
And I would buy from them again, no question. Kind of knowing what we know now, I'm happy that we purchased from a dealership.
Yeah,
with the walkthrough and everything, because there's a lot I would not have known how to do if I just went to a private seller. And if they were not an honest person and were trying to hide a lot, there's a lot I would have missed.
Yeah.
When you are truly serious about buying the RV and you have your down payment and you have your financing and all you have to do is find the right one and you're ready to put some money down. I would say that it's not a bad idea to go to where the RV is, if it's not like for us 5 miles down the road, and stay there for a night or even two at some hotel, so that you can go to the RV a couple of different times. Because we found this RV after going to Explore USA several times and looking at another RV that we were very close to buying, and then we didn't buy that one, we ended up buying this one.
We ran into this one. We had been at the lot for like 3 hours. And this was Thanksgiving Day. I think it was Thanksgiving Day or the day after.
I think the day after.
And we just ran in and we were looking, and we went to the other one and we sat in the other one that we were considering buying for a long, long time. And then for whatever reason, we were just like, hey, look at that one. We haven't seen that one. And we literally ran in here and we were like, it has a bar, it has a fireplace, it has a good bunk, but and we just kept going and we were like, I think that's it. And we left, and then you came back and I think you bought it. I mean, by that time we had looked so long and so much that we knew that we wanted this one.
Yeah, so give yourself some time to really analyze and kind of even sleep on the RV you think you're ready to purchase, and that way you don't feel rushed, especially if you travel somewhere and you only have one day to do it. I would say it's a really good idea to give yourself 2 days or as much time as you can at that location, so you can look at that RV a few more times. Yeah, and will be another video, but everybody tells you that no matter how expensive or how new the RV is, something will go wrong, and that is 100% true. We have owned this RV for less than 60 days, and things are already starting to go wrong. Nothing major, but
some things are broken already.
Yeah, or stopped working. We have an outdoor light bar, or light strip, LED strip. That's a decorative LED strip, and it just stopped working. So we need to figure out what's going on with that. Yeah. So anyways, that's for another video. So just kind of to recap, when you start looking for an RV, I would suggest RV Trader. It's a great website to look at models, all sorts of models, and kind of get a feel for how they're being priced, both privately and at dealerships. There are plenty of dealerships that are no pressure. I started doing this as I would call and I would say, hey, are your RVs open for us to look at? And they'll tell you yes or no. So if they said, no, they are not open, I would not go. And maybe that's good, maybe that's bad. I could have missed out on a fantastic deal, but that's just the experience we wanted while shopping.
Yeah. And you, like we said, you might feel more comfortable with someone.
Yeah.
And, maybe that makes you feel better. I don't know.
Yeah.
The only way to know, though, is to get out there.
Yeah.
Go start looking around. Go start seeing what you're attracted to, what you're drawn to. What is it that you're looking for? I mean, we went full circle where we knew we wanted to start off with the motorhome, and we ended up with the travel trailer.
Yeah.
We did mention it in another video. But however, it was very nice when a few days ago as well, while we were putting the hitch on, we received a package in the mail, and
yeah.
it was from Explore USA. And they had sent us brownies.
So as we're out here getting ready to film, we checked the mail and we got a little gift from Explore USA. And they sent us some brownies. So that's pretty cool.
As a thank you.
Yeah, it says thank you for making the purchase. So I like that. Nice little touch, Explore USA.
And they said, you know, like, hopefully everything's going awesome. Let us know if you need anything. We strive to keep your business, and, you know, we'll do anything we can to help out. And that was just really nice, and that was awesome to get that.
Yeah.
And
Nice
touch. Yeah. So thanks for that, guys. Yeah.
If you guys have any questions that you want to ask us, please feel free to just leave your question in the comments, and we will get back to you as soon as we find it. Yeah, if you found this useful again, please consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribing, and we will
Hit that notification bell.
That's right. And we will see you at the next video.
Bye.
Bye.